Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for Wednesday, November 12th, 2014. It's a foggy morning out there with locally dense fog throughout the Philadelphia and New York City metropolitan area. Along the coast, visibility has fallen below a mile in many locations. That is significantly impacting your drive into work. So, is this fog going to leave anytime soon? Well, the good news is yes. The bad news, so will the warm temperatures, as temperatures are going to crash this afternoon through the 50s, 40s, and eventually into the 30s as our Arctic cold front that is currently over central Pennsylvania drives through the Philadelphia and New York City metropolitan area. Temperatures this morning range from the upper 40s to lower 50s over the far northern interior, lower to mid 50s over the western suburbs of Philadelphia and New York City, and mid to upper 50s along the coast and in your major cities. So for temperatures for today, look for them to rise into the mid to upper 50s over the interior and lower to mid 60s along the coast ahead of that Arctic cold front before they start to crash later on this afternoon and evening. On the latest surface map, you can see that cold front currently through west central Pennsylvania that will continue to charge to the east with a few isolated to widely scattered showers. This is not a major precipitation event in any way, shape, or form. You're going to notice a difference in the air mass change with winds veering to the northwest at around 10 to 20 miles per hour by this evening and temperatures falling through the 60s, the 50s, the 40s into the 30s, leading to some rather chilly weather conditions as we head into tomorrow morning. So let's take a look at the latest radar. Again, not much really going on. We just have a few isolated showers out here over western Pennsylvania. Other than that, pretty much a dry frontal passage for most locations. On the latest visible, infrared satellite picture, here we have a coastal storm that is going to remain out into the Atlantic, but it did force some marine air mass into the Philadelphia and New York City metropolitan area. That's why it's so foggy out. However, here comes our Arctic cold front. You can see that cold air just bleeding in. This is impressive for this time of year. This is not cloud cover. This is cold air. So you can see what we're kind of dealing with here with this air mass coming in with temperatures after this cold front moves through, averaging anywhere from 6 to 12 degrees below normal for the next 6 days after today. So it's going to be rather chilly throughout the region with this new air mass building in. On the water vapor satellite picture, kind of zoomed out here for North America, again you can see our active subtropical jet stream. And keep an eye on this disturbance right here. It could cause some trouble for us by the time we get to Monday. We're going to keep an eye on how this disturbance interacts with the polar jet stream throughout the region or throughout the United States, with a very impressive polar and Arctic air mass in place throughout the nation. And then this low pressure system comes in through California and it cuts through the southern tier before lifting northward towards the northern mid-Atlantic by the time we get to Monday. So we definitely have a cold and rather active weather pattern to keep an eye on. So let's take a look at the latest European model guidance from the Penn State UWall website. For today, that cold front moves through. Temperatures will fall through the 60s, 50s, 40s, and into the 30s by tonight. Look for a few widely scattered showers as the cold front moves through, but most locations will remain dry. For tomorrow, Arctic high pressure will build in. Temperatures tomorrow will range from the upper 20s to lower 30s over the interior and mid 30s along the coast for lows. High temperatures will only rise into the mid to upper 40s for highs for tomorrow afternoon. An area low pressure will move through to the southeast, of the Philadelphia and New York City metropolitan area late tomorrow night into Friday morning with a few scattered rain and snow showers. No accumulations expected, but some slick roadways will be possible. Temperatures on Friday will range from the upper 20s to lower 30s over the interior and lower to mid 30s along the coast. High temperatures in the lower to mid 40s for this time of year. That's pretty chilly, even for early November. So we're running about 10 degrees below normal by the time we get to Friday. Saturday and Sunday, Arctic high pressure will be in control. Rather chilly weather conditions. We're looking at lower to mid 20s over the interior and upper 20s to lower 30s along the coast for lows. High temperatures in the lower to mid 40s throughout the Philadelphia and New York City metropolitan area. Upper 30s to lower 40s over the interior. So again, rather chilly air masses in place. Now, here we have that disturbance over the southern plains. We're going to have to see how it interacts with the polar jet stream here. Various models have different solutions. I'm kind of leaning on the European model guides at this time. So what we have is that area low pressure that's going to lift northward, drive through the Philadelphia and New York City metropolitan area. I'm looking for periods of rain on Monday along the coast, possibly a rain-snow mix, maybe a little bit of ice possible over the interior on Monday. We're going to have to watch this storm. There's a lot of volatility in the development of this storm, but it's something that we certainly have to watch. Temperatures on Monday will range from the upper 20s to lower 30s over the interior, lower to mid 30s along the coast. High temperatures in the upper 30s to lower 40s over the interior and mid 40s along the coast. Clearly supportive more of a rain event than anything else. We'll have to keep an eye on this storm, but right now it looks more wet than white. Then high pressure will build in on Tuesday with clearing skies, possibly a few snow flurries. Temperatures ranging from the lower to mid 20s over the interior and upper 20s to lower 30s along the coast for lows. High temperatures in the upper 30s to lower 40s over the interior and lower to mid 40s along the coast for highs. That's your forecast discussion for today. Of course, I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino. As always, you can follow the latest weather information at nynjpaweather.com. Thank you for following NYNJPA Weather, and as always, stay safe out there.